My career trajectory is like unorthodox. It's super untraditional. So I have a sports journalism background where I had the chance to interview tons of coaches and athletes, predominantly in high school, and then even here at my alma mater, the University of Louisville. And so I really think that leadership for me probably started then, because from an athletic standpoint with players, or of course even with coaches, you're dealing with leaders, right? You're dealing with people who are making an influence positively, maybe some negatively, right? And then even as a journalist, you're kind of trained in such a way to know how to handle yourself out in the community, dealing with a lot of different types of personalities. So for me, it definitely opened up my world to just kind of see so much. I went to Southern Baptist Theological Seminary for my master's. So I had the chance to kind of study leadership from a theological view. I got the chance to understand more about the church life and ministry and what leadership looks like, even in the context of higher education. And so that kind of led me into higher ed while I was a graduate student. And then, when I was finishing up my doctorate, home was knocking on my front door, right? And I decided to come back home to Card Nation, to the University of Louisville. And so I would definitely say just throughout all of those years of just training, different experiences, I learned a lot about just different leaders around the world. I've been trained in such a way to think about leadership from a global view, a global perspective, and I love it because even being in the United States, you learn about what's happening in and around you, not just in the western part of the world. So that's how I got to where I am today, and I love it, just continuing to grow and learn as a leader myself.